and welcome to my studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. Currently, we are working on alcohol inks techniques, so let's get started with one of our videos.
I want to show you how to do a softer sky and with the alcohol inks. And what we're going to do is we're going to start out by mixing our blue. And I'm again going to use the pool blue. And we're going to add some white to it. And we're going to mix that all together. And I like to keep a little plastic tool, paintbrush or straw or something around that doesn't absorb to mix those in. So we're going to mix that just like that. And then I'm going to take one of my little felt pads, applicators, and I'm going to pick that up. And I gave up on trying to keep my hands clean today. And we're just going to put that right onto our holder. And I'm going to rub this right on my gourd. And we're just going to get our background going here. And get that all nice and blue wherever you want that sky colored. And we use the white to cut the yellow so we don't get as green. It's more of a blue. So now that we've got that, I'm going to pull this guy off and I'm going to put a new applicator on. And I'm going to use some of my blending solution, my alcohol blending solution. It's an Adirondack. I'm going to put quite a bit of it on there, as you can see. And then I'm going to use my white again. I'm going to put some white on again just to cut the blues. Or excuse me, the yellow on the gourd. We're going to put pool. I'm going to put one on each side so we have more of that color. And then I'm going to put one right down the middle of this one. This is a sky blue color that doesn't have its name on the front. They quit kind of doing that. I don't know if they picked it back up. I hope so, because that really is not good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start going across. If you want the line smaller, do it this way. Because you've got the blending solution, it's kind of going to blend together. If you want it kind of fatter, just kind of bring it in that way. And kind of stop it here and there. Don't bring it all the way across and you get these real kind of cool sky effects. So that's kind of real fun to play with. And if you need to reload, you can reload. That's totally up to you. But now we're getting that soft, cool effect. Now if you want some clouds, we're going to use another felt piece, and I'm going to use my blending solution, quite a bit of it again. And then I'm going to put my white right on top of the blending solution. And that's going to help blend it out so we get these kind of cloud looking pieces here. And so it's not... And you can kind of make the clouds however you think they should go. You can kind of fill in areas that maybe didn't get as much color on it as you think you should. I'm going to fill right in here. And this is going to fade a little bit too, so don't worry about getting it real bright and colorful because it's going to kind of fade. But on my clouds, I'm kind of thinking, well, they're kind of puffy a little bit, but they kind of go out to the side a little bit thinner. And so there you have your clouds. Now, if you want to do it as well, you also can hit it with your alcohol just to add a little bit more texture and a little bit more spots to that. I want to try this with the sunset colors real quick here. Let's do this. We've got the blue in. Let's leave it like that, and let's try putting some sunset colors in here. Now, the sunset packet has the sunshine yellow, sunset orange, and a little bit of purple. and I was looking at some sunset pictures, and that's what is in them. So I want to try that. I'm going to put a little bit of white behind my yellow because we're going into blue here, and maybe my purple as well. We'll just do it with all of it here to get it to hold more to the true color. And our yellow. And I'm going to put a little bit more orange back in a second, but just a little bit of purple, not too much. And that orange here. And that blending solution just helps blend it in. It keeps it from being really just blotted on. So we're just going to kind of blend this in here. We've got some purples down there. Bring some purples in here a bit. You can pick it up if it starts to get too much. But see how that's just a little bit, and that's really neat. Go back over this cloud just a little bit. We kind of hit him with our purple, so we don't want to do that. Isn't that fun? We've got that nice sunset in that. And again, if you think you need to blend it just a little bit more, just take your alcohol and hit that, and then blend that all together. But that's kind of how we would do our sky and kind of a nice soft sunset. This is a little bit different than our other one. It's just a little bit softer.
Thank you so much for watching our video today. One of the great sources for alcohol inks is bluewhalearts.com, as well as your local scrapbooking section, so check those out. This is one of many of the alcohol inks techniques that we are currently doing, so make sure you check out all of our others. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be one of the first to be notified when they are out. God bless.